dogs barking in the background. This looks like some trailer trash video already. Yeah, let's get it. Hey guys, Ralph here, and welcome back to another review / showdown. This one is a 2-in-1 because some of this stuff, yeah, I definitely don't know. This looks expensive. But anyways, today's showdown is between the classic Bud Light, which of course I've had this before. I don't know who hasn't had this before. If you're of the age of 25 and you haven't had a Bud Light, I'm genuinely surprised. And the new competitor, Bud Light Platinum. This looks highly expensive. This looks like a wine. It's in a blue bottle. The glass is blue. Now, the main thing that sets these two apart is the fact that this is like 4.2%. This is 6. So this is almost like a half as much stronger. What? It's like a 1.5 comparative to this thing. Yeah, that's math. Anyways, let's get into this. That one's open. That one's open. I was really worried that was going to be like some special pop. Like you have to get one of the lid openers. Bottle openers, that's what they're called. I'm not yee enough to slap this thing against my table and possibly crack my table for a beer. You got me. Oh, beer just smells like urine, doesn't it? What's the expensive one smell like? You have to get closer to smell the urine. Okay, so they both smell the exact same. That does nothing for me. So let's just... I mean, I know what this one's going to taste like. This one, if I get a burger, Bob's Burgers and beer. This is the beer burger. Yep. Tastes exactly like you think it would. Like urine. Alright, now that we've had poor person piss, let's have this expensive, high-class... Why is it called Platinum? Brewed... Wait, what? Brewed for the night. Well, I hate to tell you, but it's like 3 p.m. Huh? There's a very different taste, but I can't tell what that difference is. Like the Platinum literally tastes more like a club soda than a beer. What? It also has that really gross, heavy, like IPA feel. Like you can't drink a lot of it. Kind of like the same thing that a Blue Moon has, where it's like heavy. It's weighted. I also, real quick, just wanted to see if there's a color difference. So this is obviously the regular. See what I mean? Like it just looks like urine. Like that is somebody who drinks a healthy amount of water's urine. Like I can't just circle back from that joke like it didn't happen. Anyways, let's drink this basic hydrated urine. What in the world? All right. I mean, that tastes like nothing when you put it in a glass. Let's taste the expensive person urine. Also looks the exact same. See, this feels more like a club soda. Look how many more bubblies there are. I mean, yes, granted, I didn't pour it on the side like I'm supposed to. But I feel like this is so much more carbonated than the regular. Okay, so I think the premier way to drink a beer is in a glass. I usually prefer a mug rather than a glass like this, but, you know, yeah, I feel like you get the most taste out of it, which is zero taste if it's Bud Light, which is, you know, great, because who wants to taste urine? That one's not as good, I don't think, in the glass. Oh, God. It's not that I don't like it, it's just that it doesn't taste as good to me. It's kind of like choosing between drinking in a can, like an aluminum can, and a glass bottle. Like there's a very slight difference, but there's still like a noticeable difference. You just can't really tell why. All right, I also just did some quick Googling and learned that these are literally pretty much the exact same price. Like there might be a $1 difference depending on the store that you go to, but where I got these were literally like 50 cents. Like within the same 50 cents for a 6-pack, you know, which when there's this much of a differentiation between like the percentage, That's actually surprising to me. I thought these would be a lot more expensive than the regulars, especially if they're more potent. All right, these are really also starting to hurt my stomach. I don't know if it's mixing them together or the fact that I just ate straight up bread, a lot of bread, and then decided to record this. So, dogs barking in the background. This looks like some trailer trash video already. Yeah, let's get it. I just don't like beer. Like, I will always prefer a shot that rips my soul out over going through and drinking this much liquid. Like, are you kidding me? And it's like, if you start drinking it at a reasonable pace, then you lose your buzz, because nobody's drinking like 3 of these an hour for no reason. Like, beer's just not my cup of tea, obviously. See what I mean? Like, I got through the first glass at fine, but now my stomach is not happy. Like, I really don't want to continue drinking more liquid. But surprise, surprise, there's a whole other one almost. Like, come on. Like, who wants to drink this much liquid? It just feels miserable. Like, regardless of how good and how light the beer is, I'm still not gonna feel good. That's 24 ounces. I am a small human. I am a small male, all right? My bones are small. My body is small. I am 150 pounds at 6 foot. What? All right. Let's hurt my small boned body. Drinking that like that sucks. Ooh. Ooh. I definitely tasted more of a difference like that than before. Oh my god. That tastes so much more bitter. Ew. I can't chug that like I did the other one. That one's foul. And my stomach hurts. But it's like, if you guys ever forget, don't ever forget, no matter how much you consume, the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Just thought you guys wanted to know that one. It's so hard to get through. This sucks. I'm going through like full on Rick and Morty burps between these shots. When I turn off the camera, I am quite literally dying. I just want everybody to know that. The amount of carbonation that is in these is stupid. It's actually dumb. My stomach feels like it's about to explode. This hurts. How do people drink this much beer this quickly? All right, let's just get through the suffering. I'm going to slam this, and then we're going to give my statement on who's the winner here. All right, let's go. We're done. And now it has come time for the winner, all right? So, who wins out of these two, okay? Well, here's the thing. That depends on what you're wanting, okay? If you're wanting to relax and have a good taste, obviously you got to go with the original. But if you're trying to get blitzed and not remember the night, that's going to be this one. I mean, it literally says brewed for the night. Literally right on it. I just slung the remainder that was like in this bottle all over the place. Brewed for the night. So if you're trying to not remember it, what am I saying? All in all, personally, what would I choose? I mean, I gotta go with the original. It's the OG. Also, it tastes better. I'm sorry, this just tastes bad. I like to have my beer in a glass, and I like to slam it like I was trying to do with this one, and it really just wasn't working. It was so bitter and felt so heavy. similar to like a Blue Moon. Like if you ever had a Blue Moon, I know it's my go-to, but I really love them. When you're trying to drink a Blue Moon, you get like 2 down and that's all you're drinking because they're like 200 calories a piece. They are so heavy, and it's just like, I think they're brewed with wheat, if I'm not mistaken. So it's just like, basically like you ate a loaf of bread. Anyways, I feel like I'm rambling, and I'm probably going to realize I am when I'm editing this. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. I'll see you at the show if you watch the video. And as always, peace out. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.